Mohammed Gadura came to Libya from Sudan more than 30 years ago. He recently retired from his job as an accountant and enjoys spending time with his grandchildren. But since fighting began in Sudan between the army and paramilitary rapid support forces last year, family time is now spent watching the news, checking social media, and worrying about relatives back home.
What is happening in Sudan is just like what we saw here. When you have lived through violence, you understand the struggle and misery that comes with it. It's hard to see. Innocent people dying, factories, hospitals, and infrastructure destroyed.
That's an experience millions of Libyans know all too well. Their nation has been in conflict for more than a decade, but has been relatively calm since a ceasefire was agreed in 2020. Since the fighting began in Sudan, there has been a small but steady flow of Sudanese refugees coming into Libya. But Libyan officials say thousands have entered through the El Kufra crossing in recent weeks. The UN says there are more than 130,000 Sudanese migrants already in Libya. They make up more than 20% of the migrant population. With the fighting in Sudan, many fear for the safety of their families back home. Mohammed's son Bashir says many have not been able to escape the violence in Sudan.
It's really sad. We are extremely worried about our family. People are dying in their homes from shelling. People are dying on the streets when they try to flee to safe areas.
Mohammed and others in the Sudanese diaspora here in Libya hope the fighting will soon come to an end, and their children may one day return to a stable and prosperous Sudan. Malik, Traina, Al Jazeera, Tripoli.
Make sure to subscribe to our channel to get the latest news from Al Jazeera.